This is a follow-up video of mounting that MOtometer on the old Model T Ford. It turned out pretty good. One little accessory item that Henry Ford didn't put on these cars. Another accessory item is the turn signals. These make it a little bit safer to drive, give you some indication of the people around you where you're going. These turn signals were actually designed for a motorcycle. They were come in a kit. They were 6 volt with a 6 volt flasher and a little switch. It worked out perfect. Another accessory we've got that didn't come from Ford is an extension for the brake pedal. Not the brake pedal, the reverse pedal. That's kind of a cobbled up homemade one, but it works perfectly. People's feet must have been smaller back then, because to get your feet positioned correctly, to back the thing up, move forward and whatnot, you kind of get tangled up. But this was an accessory item, not this one, but they were available for Model T Ford cars. This has all been explained before, but this pedal here, you push it down, that's low. This is neutral, and then you release this lever here. That moves this lever or pedal back, that's high gear. So if you come up to a corner or something, you push this halfway, that's depresses the clutch, that's neutral. Okay, you're stopped, you get your foot on a brake. This is a brake on this side. It's just a transmission brake. Okay, you're stopped at the stoplight, you've got this halfway down, you've got your other foot on the brake. Okay, the light turns green, you push this pedal forward, that's low gear. You get a little speed up, then you let it clear out, that's high gear. And then to back it up, you would pull your hand lever back, and you can see the pedal going forward there, that's neutral. To back up, you push this mid center pedal, and that'll back you up. This has all been covered several times before, but I'm not sure exactly it's been covered like this. This car's an electric start. Right there's your starter pedal, right there in the floorboards. Reach your foot back and heel and step on that, and it'll spin the starter. I store this out in a barn, so I keep some snacks ready for any visitors I might have overnight. So far I haven't had any visitors. Some of the other accessory items that Henry Ford, now these are Ford parts here. This is a jack. They probably used them pretty regular. Right there on the handle it says Ford. So these came with the Model Ts, as well as a monkey wrench, and that also says Ford on it. A tire pump, and this also says Ford on the side, or on the bottom. One accessory that didn't come from Ford was this luggage rack. And you can see it's quite handy for transporting liquid items. Now a fella could use this for fuel if you ran out of fuel. Other types of liquid items could be stored in that. Normally that would be kept in the trunk where it wasn't in view of any nosy folks. But this one's empty, so I'm not too concerned about anybody looking at it. A friend of mine gifted me that jug and thought it looked appropriate in the luggage rack of the old Model T. I agree with him. It looks pretty good right there. Then on the back side here are the same turn signals from the motorcycle kit. Leave any comments if you've got any questions. Thank you for watching.